EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here. The 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll change the look. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. He's got the tight end, Madden. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger 1st down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Demario Davis there on the stop. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
Touchdown! Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run it again with Kamara. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. On the check down, he finds Kamara. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. On 1st down, Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. Six nothing our score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Tuli Tuipulotu, he got in there and met him behind the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Touchdown, Saints.
Hey, that was clutch. And he capped. Good defense. I heard of the press X. Let's go. Show the replay.
It's been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field, but now even more so because these tight ends
Oh, let's go.
aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked up
Let's go.
receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
Blake groupie now for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Herbert now. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Herbert back to the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out in the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Herbert. Into a sea of defenders, had intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. There he goes for the side. And they end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they run a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you're running against 6 DBs with some big offensive linemen, you often get this result.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Coming left is Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
And they'll turn up the power game to try to get in. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
If y'all, hey, Nyla. If y'all, if y'all,
Why you the one messing with us? Why you the one messing with us? Why you playing me for this?
hey, Nyla. Don't make me call your father on you.
One final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Carr keeps it on the sweep. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Derek Carr in the final.